In our poster we share good recommendations for information design and dashboarding, and in this video I like to share my thoughts about the topic of information density. Information density is very important to add value to your current reports, and first I like to bring you with this example. And this example has something to do with the change blindness effect, and I'd just like to ask you whether to see the change between the two pictures. It might take some time, but if you go in the direction of the wings and then see that the turbine is appearing and disappearing, now it's very easy to detect it. And for the next example, again, we probably need some time to really get that point. And then on the area where the trousers, the blue trousers, blue and gray trousers, they are changing. So this is dramatic changes from one to the other page, but our short-term memory is not able really to get this change. So that's what we need to adapt within our reports. So for example, if you have something like this, you have the development of France, and then you switch, for example, to Germany, then to Italy, back to Germany. This is very tough for short-term memory, really to understand and keep in mind those different changes. And also for Austria, it's really difficult. It's not possible really to keep all the track of all those specific developments over time. And that's why we argue strongly for an increase in information density to place all those 4 diagrams we saw so far on one page, so that there's a higher information density. There you can look and compare really these values among each other. This is really a benefit to the user, and not that they forget from one page to the other what they saw before. And that's why I think really it is important to increase the information density. And if you compare it, for example, to everyday's life, if you have this subway map, everyone is able to read it, although it is a much higher information density. Maybe you need to get used to it, but our experience is as long as you start increasing your information density, you really want more.